Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you work, how carefully you plan, or how earnestly you save, your money just never seems to stick around? Like it somehow disappears through invisible cracks in your life, slipping through your fingers when you need it most? If you've ever had that sinking feeling that your financial efforts aren't translating into real security or growth, I want you to pause for a moment, because what I'm about to share with you might just change everything. You see, there's a silent force in your home that could be quietly pushing wealth away from you. Not through bad luck or poor planning, but through energy. Yes, energy, the kind that flows through our spaces, through our routines, through the objects we choose and the habits we follow without a second thought. And today, I want to guide you through a journey of understanding something both ancient and powerfully relevant, what Buddhist teachings reveal about the spaces where you store your money, and how those places might be shaping your financial future in ways you never imagined. Because this story is not just about belief. It's about energy. It's about intention. It's about the way your environment, your home, mirrors the state of your finances and reflects it right back to you. In Buddhist philosophy, everything is energy. And every space in your home has its own vibration. Some spaces uplift, nurture, and support prosperity. Others, no matter how practical or hidden they may seem, quietly drain, block, and trap the energy of abundance. And so today, let me take you room by room, thought by thought, through the 7 places in your home that may be attracting poverty, simply because that's where you've been storing your money. Let's begin with the mattress. Sounds harmless, right? It's a habit many of us picked up from past generations, hiding cash under the mattress for safety. But think about this, your bed is the space of rest, healing, and mental renewal. It's where your spirit resets and your body rejuvenates. Now imagine inserting the energy of worry, fear, and financial tension directly beneath you as you sleep. According to Buddhist wisdom, that's exactly what happens. Money under the mattress isn't just hidden, it's trapped. Pressured. Suffocated. And so is the energy it holds. Over time, this heaviness can translate into restless sleep, anxiety, and a gnawing sense that your money is never enough. You might even find yourself waking up tired, carrying the energetic weight of scarcity with you through each day. Now, let's walk into the kitchen. The heart of the home, full of warmth, smells, and nurturing. A place of transformation, turning raw ingredients into nourishment. So surely, this should be a good place for wealth to grow. Surprisingly, no. Storing money in kitchen cupboards, dark, warm, humid spaces, confuses the energy of your finances. That money becomes a consumable, not a seed to be planted. It's tucked away like food, forgotten, used up, unstable. And in your real life? That may manifest as unpredictable bills, irrational purchases, or money that disappears faster than it arrives. Then there's the bathroom, an unusual place, perhaps, but some do hide valuables there for privacy. But think about the symbolism. The bathroom is where we cleanse, flush, and release. It's not a place of stability, it's a place of letting go. Buddhist teachings warn that placing money there symbolizes washing your wealth away. Just as water constantly flows and drains, so too does your financial energy when stored in such a space. The result? A life of constant earning and losing, with little to no retention. Your prosperity goes down the drain, quite literally. Next up, electronic zones, places around TVs, computers, microwaves. It might seem convenient, but these devices emit unstable, chaotic energy that disrupts the calm, grounding vibrations prosperity needs to thrive. Storing money nearby can magnetize impulsive decisions, anxious spending, or risky investments. These are places of stimulation, not serenity, and money, when placed in such environments, tends to mirror the same erratic behavior in your financial life. Let's go higher now, to the attic. Rarely visited, dusty, distant. And yet, some choose to store money there, thinking it's safe and out of reach. But that's the problem, it is out of reach. Symbolically and literally. According to Buddhist perspective, the attic represents forgotten things, and money stored there can take on that energy. You may find that while you technically have money, it always feels inaccessible. You forget it, mismanage it, or it becomes entangled in obstacles you can't quite explain. Your wealth floats above you, never in your grasp, and your relationship with it stays distant. Now, step into the garage. A place of movement. Of coming and going. A transitional space. Many people hide safes or boxes in garages, but energetically, it's unstable. The garage holds the energy of impermanence, of motion, which for money, translates to instability. You earn, but don't retain. You save, but it slips away. The garage also often becomes a dumping ground for things we no longer value, and storing money there can send a subconscious message that you don't truly honor or respect your financial energy. It becomes background noise instead of a driving force in your life. Finally, the office drawer. It might feel like a secure and practical choice. After all, your office is the place of work, productivity, and control. But here's the problem, it's also a place of pressure, decision fatigue, and mental overload. When money is stored there, it soaks up that energy. Instead of symbolizing freedom, it becomes tied to stress. It begins to feel like a burden, a crisis management tool, rather than a resource of joy, growth, and expansion. So, where should you keep your money? Buddhist wisdom teaches us that money, like water, needs to flow, but in clean, intentional paths. A beautiful solution is to store your money in a safe or secure box, placed somewhere calm, like your bedroom closet or a clean, grounded space in your living room. Somewhere that feels peaceful and protected, never chaotic or transitional. Ceramic or wooden containers are another powerful choice. Natural materials carry grounding energy, they help keep your finances rooted in stability. These containers can live on shelves, behind doors, in sacred corners of your home where energy flows gently and lovingly. You can also amplify the vibration of your money by surrounding it with symbols of abundance, green plants, crystals like pyrite or citron, or even inspirational quotes and affirmations. Imagine opening your drawer each morning to find not just money, but a little sanctuary of prosperity and gratitude. You might even dedicate a drawer just for this purpose, one you keep clean, organized, and sacred. Each time you place money there, whisper a small affirmation, I am open to receiving abundance, or prosperity flows freely to me. These small rituals compound, day by day, until they reshape your entire relationship with money. But the teachings don't stop at location. There are practices that can elevate your financial energy to a whole new level. Each night before you sleep, or every morning before you start the day, pause to give thanks. Even if you only have a few coins in your wallet, thank them. Appreciate the roof over your head, the food on your table, the warmth of your blanket. Gratitude raises your vibration to match that of abundance. And what you vibrate, you attract. Cleanse the places you store your money. Physically and energetically. Burn incense. Open the window. Let sunlight in. Remove clutter. Reorder the drawer. These actions send a message, I care for my money. I welcome it. I'm ready for more. And then, visualize. Close your eyes and see your money growing, multiplying, expanding. Feel the joy of unexpected income. See your future self opening an envelope of good news, a bank statement full of growth, a life where money is your ally, not your worry. Each day, affirm your worthiness to receive. Speak words like, I am financially free. I am aligned with wealth. I honor the energy of money, and it honors me in return. These are not just phrases, they're signals to your subconscious. They rewire your internal narrative, changing your actions, your decisions, and ultimately your results. So as we come to the end of this journey, I invite you to ask yourself, truly ask, where have you been storing your money? And more importantly, what energy have you been storing it in? Have you buried it in pressure? In fear? In chaos? Or have you given it a home of peace, of honor, of flow? Because money is not just paper. It's energy. It responds to the spaces you place it in. It mirrors the relationship you have with it. Now you hold the knowledge. And with knowledge comes power. Take a moment today. Open that drawer. Look under the bed. Peek into the kitchen cabinet. And if you see your money in a place that doesn't feel aligned with the life you want, move it. Bless it. And give it a new, sacred home. Start small. Keep going. Watch how the flow changes. And if this message touched your heart, if it sparked a shift in how you view your home, your habits, and your financial future, then I invite you to continue this journey with me. Subscribe. Share this message with someone you love. And comment below, tell me which new practice you'll begin today. Together, let's create a world where prosperity flows, not just into our wallets, but into our hearts, our homes, and our lives. Because you deserve abundance. You are ready for it. And it's ready for you.